Hi guys, new day, new project, new launch. Today I'm in Royal Atlantis and we're going to attend the event with the Home Developments. It's a new developer in Dubai. They're launching their first project and they are entering with a big event in a beautiful hotel. So in this video I'll show you the presentation, the speech CEO, the architect, and then at the end we go to the model and we talk about the numbers. Let's go.
That is at the forefront of affordable excellence. We are rethinking what value truly means. Luxury in experience, not just in price.
The standard of luxury in Dubai is always evolving. What residents demand today isn't just a beautiful space, it's a complete curated living experience. As a homegrown developer, we've lived in that evolution, and we understand the new standard. That's why we like to do things differently. While many developers focus on structure, our focus is on the experience. We design every property with clear intention, elevating hospitality-inspired living, and that means meticulously curating every detail, from the flow of the space to the quality of the light, all to ensure you truly feel a sense of belonging from the moment you receive your keys. This commitment is our ethos, from land to living.
What home will leave behind, not only structures, but a standard.
Please give another round of applause for the founder and CEO of Home!
Sergey,
Ladies and gentlemen, partners and friends, it gives me great pleasure to welcome you tonight as we mark a very special moment for all of us at Home Developments. This isn't just a project launch for us. It's the beginning of a story we've been waiting to tell you for many years. I've seen Dubai grow from quiet neighborhoods into one of the most inspiring cities in the world. I still remember cycling in Al-Bada and Satwa in the 90s. Those areas were simple, full of life, and a strong sense of community. No one could have imagined that just a few decades later, right here in Jumeirah Garden City, we'll be launching a development that will soon welcome new generations of residents that will call it home. Home Developments was born from a simple idea: to create homes that reflect how people truly aspire to live. Not just spaces defined by square meters or finishes, but places shaped by comfort, functionality, and long-term value. Over the past 2 decades, our team has delivered thousands of homes across Dubai. Along the way, we've learned that what really works and what doesn't, what lasts and what fades, and above it all, what people truly need from a place that they call home. When I looked around the market, I saw a gap. Too often, projects focus on selling an image rather than building a legacy. At Home, we choose a different path, one built on quality and commitment. Our approach isn't about speed or short-term gain. It's about discipline, design intelligence, and the belief that every detail matters. At Home, we believe every building should stand the test of time. Our vision is long-term. We want to be known for developments that people will still admire decades from now. Communities that remain full of life, warmth, and value. Every decision we make reflects that mindset. From the technology that we use, to the materials that we select, and the quality we ensure during our construction. Our team is our greatest strength. Each member brings deep knowledge of Dubai's real estate landscape and has contributed to some of the city's most respected projects. Together, we share one passion: to build better. As we look ahead, our focus will remain on prime and well-connected districts in the heart of the city. We aren't chasing numbers, we're building a brand that people can trust. A name that stands for care, vision, and integrity. When people see a home building, whether it is today or for generations to come, I want them to feel proud to say that this was built for heart, this was built with last, and this was built for the people. We are not just building properties, we're building homes, we're building communities, we're building tomorrow.
It's the ability to be at the center of the city, but yet at peace. A home should be more than just a place to sleep. It should function as the center of both your professional and your personal lives. We've spent a long time talking to the people who actually drive the city, the young professionals, the creators, the executives, the entrepreneurs. These people are smart, mobile, and more importantly, they're demanding. A common word that kept on coming up about the real estate market in Dubai was compromise. They were tired of choosing between connectivity and calm. They want to be 5 minutes from their office in the IFC, but they don't want to hear the traffic when they close their eyes to sleep at night. They want smart homes, but they don't want the overwhelming gadgets. And they want a home that's a wise investment, whether they live in it or whether they rent it out. And they're right to demand all of this. In a mature market like Dubai, a property must perform. It must be a sanctuary for the occupier, but it must also be a secure asset for the investor. We took that opportunity not just to build another building, but rather a hospitality-inspired experience. It's my honor today to introduce Home One, a community of 218 apartments comprised of refined studios and one-bedroom residences. Featuring double-height lobbies and intricate bronze metalwork throughout, the building makes a statement. We've utilized expansive floor-to-ceiling windows to ensure that every residential space is flooded with natural light. And ultimately, our goal was to design the architecture to remain modern and timeless throughout the decades. But the architecture is only half of the equation. We wanted the living experience to be just as seamless as the architecture. And that's why we're delivering Home One as a complete turnkey project. The only requirement for our residents are to bring in their suitcases. To us, this is our hospitality-inspired approach. We aren't just handing you the keys to a concrete shell, but rather, we're welcoming you into a fully curated lifestyle and realized lifestyle. From the moment you walk in, the space is ready to live and ready to function. But numbers don't tell the full story. Although we have 218 units, we designed each one as if it were the only one. We know the space in the city is at a premium. That's why our interiors come fully furnished and meticulously designed to make the spaces feel as large as possible. We've used a combination of lights, mirrors, and intelligent layouts to expand the perception of space. You walk into a studio, but it feels like a suite. We've designed the interiors to balance the natural comforts of wood with the modernity of brushed nickel and bronze glass finishes throughout. The furniture was designed to be comfortable yet inviting, a blend of form and function without compromise. And underneath the surface, we've integrated a hardwired KNX smart home system. This isn't a useless wireless gadget that disconnects when you change your Wi-Fi password. This is industrial-grade home automation. It controls the lighting to match your mood instantly. It controls the amount of sunlight that enters through your home through automated shading. It can be programmed to optimize energy consumption, lowering your carbon footprint and your utility bills without you lifting a finger. All of this works in the background quietly, effectively, just like a smartphone should. Now let's talk about the lifestyle aspect of the building. One of the most critical decisions we've taken earlier on was to acquire a double plot. A decision that gave ourselves a huge advantage, space for amenities. This allowed us to allocate significantly more area to residential well-being than most other areas within the community. We didn't just want to create a brochure like a shopping list. Developments that list 50 amenities, but when you move in, you realize that the cinema room is just a TV in a dark room, and the lounge is just a sofa in the lobby. We believe in focusing on the amenities that people will actually use, and we believe in doing them right. Because of our double plot, we've anchored the first amenity floor with a large infinity edge pool surrounded by landscape gardens and walkways throughout. We have a full health club, equipped not just for show, but for serious fitness and well-being. And critically, we've designed our co-working lounge and recreation rooms to function as seamless extensions of the apartments, spaces where you can work productively or host private functions with ease. These amenities were designed to complement the quality of life for our residents. We didn't build them for the brochure, but rather we built them for you and for the residents. All of this located within Jumeirah Garden City. You're 5 minutes away from the Burj Khalifa, and you're 5 minutes from the IFC. You're in the heart of the action, yet tucked away in a quiet garden district. For the young professional, this is the ultimate cheat code. You have the career access of downtown, but the rental yield and price point of an emerging prime district. It's a wise investment for the self-living and a powerful asset for rental income. As we're launching the project today, I'd like to take this opportunity to highlight our attractive payment plan. We're offering 35% on construction and 65% on handover. Now, these numbers didn't come from a spreadsheet, but rather from convenience and practicality. By lowering the upfront costs of the property, we appeal to both high liquidity investors and mortgage-backed end users. To speak in numbers about our payment plan, you can secure a turnkey project in the heart of the city for just 42,500 dirhams, and then pay the equivalent of around 1% per month until the property is handed over. That's not just marketing for us, but rather our commitment to making luxury accessible. But Home One is just the beginning. I'm proud to share that we've accumulated a large land bank in this specific area. We're not here to just build one building and leave, but rather to build a legacy. We'll be creating sub-communities of luxury within this very master plan. We'll be creating a neighborhood language, a consistent thread of quality and design that will weave throughout all of our future projects.
right, beautiful presentation. You saw some details. Location of the project is Jumeirah Garden City, which is an upcoming area. It's right on Sheikh Zayed Road. It's next to Coca-Cola Arena. It's 10 minutes to JFC, 10 minutes to downtown, and 10 minutes to the beach as well. So the project, it's G+8, 8 floors. As you saw in the video, consists only of the studios and 1 bedrooms. We have amenities on the podium level.
Also, I have
Over here, different range of amenities. We have a swimming pool, gym, and talking about the numbers. So the starting price was 850,000 dirhams. However, this unit is already gone. And as of now, we have studios around 951 million dirhams, size around 450, 470 square feet. And I have to mention that there is a high demand for studios in Jumeirah Garden City, and not all of the projects they are offering studios. And then talking about the 1 bedrooms, the starting price for 1 bedroom was around 1.4 million dirhams, size from 700 square feet. That one also gone, and as of now we have units for 1 beds around 1.6 million dirhams and size around 770 square feet. Payment plan, another attractive point, so it's a 35% during construction and 65% on handover, which is expected end of 2027 or beginning 2028. So let's say in the next 2 years, two and a half years. That's a very convenient payment plan for mortgage buyers, so for end users, and also from investment point of view. If you buy now, you pay 35% within, let's say, 2 years, and then you can sell it before the handover. So good option from this perspective, and as well as the in the future for rental income, because this area in high demand, prices are much lower compared, let's say, to downtown or City Walk, but still you're in a prime area, Sheikh Zayed Road, 10 minutes to the beach, 10 minutes to downtown. So guys, that was the presentation, and the developer, important point also, all apartments will be fully furnished apartments, nice furniture, and this developer, they planning to stay in Dubai for a long time, and they already have 8 plots in the city. They're going to build more, and this they're like iconic signature project. Definitely they're going to deliver extra attention to details to this development. So if you'd like to receive more information, the brochure, the floor plans, the sales offers, you can contact me. My contact details on the screen. I'll be glad to share you all the information. If you're in Dubai, we can schedule a meeting in the developer's office. We can go to the site. By the way, construction already started. You saw the groundbreaking ceremony. And if you're international, we can do a Zoom call. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.